Hello everyone, I welcome you to my YouTube channel. Today in this video, I want to introduce something new, something that I've found out to be beneficial to every one of you out there. And what is that thing? It is all about some professional diploma and advanced diploma programs that I have the privilege of coordinating with the University of Lagos Consultancy Services, UNILAG Consult, University of Lagos, Nigeria. These programs are four in number: caregiving, educational consulting, school management and administration, and special needs education. I am Maruf Akinwale Oladejo. I am from the Department of Educational Management, University of Lagos, Lagos, Nigeria. My 12 years experience of working with exceptional children. Who are these exceptional children? Exceptional children are children that have one form of disabilities or the other, or those that are gifted and talented. These categories of students, they require special educational needs. And I have had the privilege of working with these children for 12 years at the Federal College of Education, Special Oyo in Nigeria, the only college of education that is dedicated to producing teachers that will work with these exceptional children. I worked there for over 12 years and I have practical experience working with these exceptional children before I moved to University of Lagos in 2013. When I got to University of Lagos, it took me up to 5 to 6 years before I started running professional diploma program in special needs education with the University of Lagos Consultancy Services. I did my research and I discovered that prior to the commencement of this professional diploma program in SNE, there hadn't been any educational institutions that run any program, be it certificate, be it diploma, be it first degree, second degree, or even a PhD in Lagos. And this is a gap that I decided to fill because prior to 2021 and even up to date, what we used to have is short training workshops and certification by private organizations. But up till 2021, no public institutions, even universities, ran programs in special needs education. So this program happens to be the very first of its kind in Lagos State. And so the historical development of special need education will be incomplete without making special reference to this program that I started in 2021. Specifically, professional diploma program in special need education under University of Lagos Consultancy Services started on Friday, October 15, 2021. And since that time, I also kept, I've been trying to also develop myself. I keep developing myself. I ran 3 micro-credential certification courses in special needs education by Coursera. This program was sponsored by University of Lagos, and I seized that opportunity to broaden my knowledge in the field of special needs education so that I will be in better position to continue to coordinate the program and let it be in line with best global practices. Now, why you need our programs? all these programs that I've highlighted, you need them, at least one or two. The questions now are you passionate? Are you someone who is very passionate about making a difference in the lives of others? Do you want to gain the knowledge and skills needed to excel in some rewarding professional fields and make positive impacts on individuals and communities? Do you want to be relevant and find employable in the education and caregiving sectors across the globe? If your responses are in affirmative to each and every day's questions raised here, then you should start considering to enroll in our professional diploma and advanced diploma programs in caregiving, educational consulting, school management and administration, and of course, special needs education. Now, what are the general admission requirements? If you are holders of any of the following qualifications, you are eligible to pick up our application form. If you have NCE or ND or HND or bachelor or master or even PhD in any field, you are eligible to pick up our form and enroll. If you have 4 credit passes in WASC, SSCE, GCE, or NECO ordinary level subjects or its equivalent, which must include English language. Of course, this is the language, this is our medium of instruction in the program. And any other 3 subjects at not more than 2 sittings with reasonable years of experience, working experience in your organization, you are also eminently qualified. If you have grade 2 teacher certificate with 3 subjects or its equivalent, including English language at merit level, you are qualified. If you are a mature candidate, you are 25 years old and above with minimum 3 O-level papers at not more than 2 sittings, you are also qualified. So these are the admission requirements that will make you qualify to enroll on any of our programs. Now, let me do further x-ray for each of these 4 programs. And I also start with a professional diploma in caregiving. As you can see on the flyer, the target audience, is there. The procedure for application, which is, common to all the programs, the program details, and of course, I'm still going to highlight to show the highlights of, all these, the summary of the highlights for all these programs. They are, as we can see on the screen. But professional diploma in caregiving is a program where you will learn essential skills in providing physical, emotional, and social support to individuals in need, the vulnerable people, the aged, the sick, the children, the people with special needs. So you will learn essential skills in providing physical, emotional, and social support for them. In this program, you will gain hands-on experience in assisting individuals with daily living activities and medical tasks. You will develop empathy, compassion, and strong communication skills to foster positive relationships with those people that you care for. And of course, the program will create opportunities for employment in various settings, including hospitals, nursing homes, and home care agencies. The next one is professional diploma program in special needs education. This is the first program that actually started in 2021, and we have been able to graduate 6 cohorts since the beginning of the program. The professional diploma program in caregiving, we have been able to graduate 3 cohorts, and this is, of course, the first program, professional diploma in special needs education. The target audience is also there, the testimonials, what people have said regarding their experience in the program. But in this program, you will acquire specialized knowledge in working with individuals with disabilities or exceptional learning needs. I talked about the gifted and the talented as part of the exceptional children. They too, they require exceptional learning needs. So you will also learn how to create and implement individualized education plans to support student success. In this program as well, you will develop skills in behavioral management, assistive technology, and adaptive teaching strategies. And of course, the program will also create opportunities for employment in schools, youth programs, community organizations, and healthcare facilities. The third program is Professional Diploma in School Management and Administration. The target audience is also there, and like I said, the procedure for application, the program details, they are the same in all our programs, and I will still discuss or expatiate more on that. But in this program of school management and administration, you will gain insight into effective leadership, organizational management, and strategic planning within educational settings. You will learn how to create and implement policies, procedures, and programs to enhance school operations. You will develop skills in budgeting, in finance, in human resources management, and of course, facilities management. And this program will also create opportunities for career growth as a school administrator, like principal or educational leader. Finally, Professional Diploma Program in Educational Consulting with its own target audience is also a program where you will acquire knowledge and expertise in assisting students and families to navigate the educational system. You will learn how to provide guidance on academic planning, career development, and educational resources. You will develop skills in assessment, evaluation, and advocacy for students with diverse learning needs. And of course, this program will also create opportunities for career advancement in educational institutions, non-profit organizations, and private consulting firms. Now, the summary of the highlights. Like I said, all these our programs, they have the same highlights in terms of duration. Each of them is of 6 months, not more than 6 months, except where we experience, public holidays that coincide with our lecture periods. And our lecture period is usually Saturdays, from 9 to 1 p.m. Then once in a while in the evening of Sundays, then weekdays, maybe Mondays and Tuesday, 8 to 9 p.m. Those are the periods that we have our lectures, but basically 6 months of 2 semesters. A semester is 3 months, so we have 2 semesters. And at the end of each semester, we will have exam. Now, course facilitation is 100% virtual. This is where things are going. Technology has made things very easy for us. So the program that we run is 100% virtual when it comes to module facilitation. And this gives us an opportunity to create a wider market because we have Nigerians in diaspora, we have foreigners that run our programs. We have from Saudi, we have from Doha in Qatar, we have from Canada. They had at one time or the other run our programs because module facilitation is 100% virtual. And the virtual learning environments that we use in our program include the platforms such as Zoom, WhatsApp, Telegram, and Google Classrooms. And our facilitators, they have been trained in how to use each of these platforms. So we also give training to our students, knowing fully well that the bulk of the work, rests on the facilitators. So What the student need to do is just to click the links and then they start learning or writing their exam. The modules in the programs are relevant, they are current, and they are rich, in line with the best global practices. Uh, they were written in the format of any typical open distance and e-learning programs. This was made possible because myself, I am an expert in ODEL. My PhD work is on ODEL. So this gives me ample opportunity to guide the facilitators in how to write course materials, modules for this kind of program. So our modules are very rich, they are relevant, and they are current because every 2 years we try uh, to review our modules. Then in terms of examination modes, we have provisions for two modes of exams, virtual and physical. Virtual is being made possible by the use of Quidgo exam software. Quidgo exam software is being used by notable institutions across the world. It guarantees the integrity of the exam. It has enough security measures. So it is difficult for students to cheat. It will capture the camera, the face of the exam taker. It will also monitor the screen of the device being used. And in addition to this, we also ensure that our students use Zoom. They will put on their camera and we, the facilitators and the coordinator, will also proctor. So these two approaches make our virtual exam to have high integrity. Then the physical exam, depending on the choice of the student anyway, usually takes place on campus. They will come and they will have their exam on campus. The exam type and days. Our question is usually multiple choice questions, MCQs. We usually have our exam on Saturdays and Sundays, 3 papers daily. Each paper is 1 hour, and the number of questions range between 70 to 80, depending on the choice of the facilitator. But usually Saturdays and Sundays, 3 papers, 1 hour per paper. Course requirements from the students: basic computing and social media skills. Like I said, all the students need to do is to click on the links we sent to them, either for exams or for lectures. They just need to click, then they are into the lecture room or exams room. But despite this, we still do give training to our students prior to the commencement of lectures. Then practicum is very, very important in our program. Each of our programs has a course that is practical. So there is practical exercise which students are expected to undergo, in any relevant organization of their choice. This is just to make the practical exercise, convenient and flexible. Students will choose relevant organization based on the program they are running. They will go there, have hands-on experience, ask questions on what they have learned, and at the end of the exercise, they will write a report which we grade as part of the modules in the program. Regarding the Doal package, each of the program is 120,000 naira as we speak, as at now. In fact, we actually started with 90,000 naira, but now it is 120,000 naira, and it is payable in 3 times, maximum of 3 installments. And this 120,000 naira is inclusive of the cost of application fee. So it is 120,000 naira as we speak. So as time goes on, we may have to contact the coordinator to know the current tuition fee. But as we speak, this is what we charge. It is inclusive of application form fee, and it can be paid 3 times. Finally, on the summary of the highlights is global recognition. Most of the potential candidates, they ask, is the certificate from the program Are you going to give us certificate? Is the certificate, recognized globally? The answer is yes. Those that graduated from our program, they have subjected the certificate to World Educational Services in Canada, and it is equivalent to first year undergraduate. The World Education Services in Canada usually re-evaluate certificates from outside the country, outside the Canada. So the equivalency of our certificate is first year undergraduate. And when you try to find out what you can use with this certificate, you can use it to proceed educationally in other parts of the world anyway. Then you can also use it to enter the world of work. That is why I asked at the beginning, if you want to be relevant, and found employable in education and caregiving industries, then across the globe, then you need our program. So, and the most important aspect of this WES is that WES we write, once you contact WES we write the exam unit of the University of Lagos. It doesn't even deal with Unilag Consult directly. It deals with examination units of the University of Lagos because University of Lagos is a recognized institution. So it is the exam unit that we now find out from Consult to confirm the authenticity of the claim of the concerned student. So you are in the right path. You are sure of having a good certificate that is recognized globally. Now, like I said, we have provisions for physical and virtual exams. As you can see from the pictures, these are shots from some of the recently conducted exam in our program. You could see a very peaceful environment, fully air conditioned, spacious. These are another ones. These are the people that have chosen physical exam. They will come to Unilag, then we conduct the exam for them. Then what about the virtual examinees? Like I said, I've explained, we use Quidgo exam software. Then we will also proctor them. So the software and the facilitators, they serve as proctors. You could see this is how we conduct our virtual exam. And we don't have issues. If we experience technical hitch, we will know from the back end, a report, and we will conduct makeup exam for any of the affected students or papers. So there is no panic, no need to be nervous. In fact, I usually encourage virtual exam because you can do a lot of things if there are issues. We can rearrange, we can reschedule, we carry out, we conduct makeup exam if we have issues to address. Now, like I said, our certificate is globally recognized. This is the sample of the certificate. I use myself as an example. That is my name, Maruf Oladejo. This is how our certificate looks like. This is University of Lagos, University of First Choice, and the nation's pride. I'm very much proud of this institution. The University of Lagos is an institution that everybody likes, wants to associate with. So see our certificate, and once it is re-evaluated, you will be given this. This is an example of what World Education Services will give you. Go through, see the equivalency of our certificate for you to know that you are in the right path if you run any of our programs. And it's different completely from any program being run by private organizations. This is a globally recognized certificate. Final remarks. Overall, our professional diploma programs provide a solid foundation for individuals seeking to make a difference in the lives of others and contribute positively to the growth of the society. Join us today and embark on a fulfilling career path. That career path that aligns with your passion and values in the education and caregiving industries. For further details, please contact the programs coordinator, my humble self, via the phone number there, +2349022663310. You can send WhatsApp chats, or you call, or you message us through the designated email address mbs.edu.ng@gmail.com. You will be glad you did. Join us. Come and have training under highly and eminently qualified facilitators. Our facilitators, they are eminently qualified. Once in a while, we also organize seminar, to bring in foreign academics that are experts in any of the fields in our programs that we run. Once again, I am Dr. Maruf Akinwale Oladejo from the Department of Educational Management, University of Lagos. I am the programs coordinator for professional diploma programs in caregiving, in educational consulting, in school management and administration, and of course, in special needs education under the prestigious UNILAG Consult, University of Lagos, Lagos, Nigeria. Thanks and God bless you all.